Hi, my name is Colin Rule. I'm CEO of ODR.com, and I'm happy to share a short demo of our platform. So what you can see here is a filing form, which is publicly available anywhere on the internet. And when the File a Case button is clicked, it's possible for any filer to log in and complete all of the questions that have been created by the ODR.com case administrator. So you can see this is a housing and homelessness initiation page. So the first question is the conflict or property in question located in San Francisco? The answer is yes. The current dispute experienced is rate increase. And the name of the party is Gavin Newsom. That's not Gavin's real email address. He's the governor of California. But you can see once the intake is submitted, it appears inside the instance. And all the details that were entered by the filer are available. And if the case manager thinks that it's a legitimate case, they can promote it to be an actual case, and it appears in their main case view. Now, this view is completely sortable. You can change the order of records. You can create filters, so you only see a subset of the cases on the server. You can also save certain filters and then recall them from your saved view. You can also choose which fields that are saved in your case management system are displayed in your case overview. And when you make a change and update your display field list, the change happens automatically. You can also sort, as I say, from top to bottom. You can move columns around. You can change their width, whatever view you like, and then you can save it. Now, if you click File a Claim, you can create a new case within the system, and you can have multiple tabs, and you choose all of the data that's collected on each tab. And then once that case is filed, then again it appears in your main list. Now, we also have a calendar view where you can see all of the events upcoming across all of the cases in your system, and you can tab through each month. We also have activities, so you can record all of your completed activities, even if it's a face-to-face meeting or a video conference or a phone call, and that enables you to create invoices. Now, we have discussion forums integrated into the platform as well. A mediator can have a joint session with all of the parties in a case, and they can post a message. This is a secure means of communicating with the parties. None of this content is shared via email, but the parties are notified via email that there's a new message, and then they can log into the platform and they can review the message that's been posted. So the mediator can post that message and everyone sees it in the joint session, but there are also caucus sessions, and the mediator can create as many private meetings as they like with individual members of the room that they can engage. So in this caucus, the mediator is posting a message specifically to Steve Smith. The mediator, Brandon, is posting a message specifically to Steve Smith. The other thing the mediator can do, in terms, you can create new caucus rooms, of course, as many rooms as you like, just kind of like Zoom. But the mediator also has the ability to pause the conversation at any point, which prevents the parties from being able to post new messages. The parties can also log in and see whatever claim details there are, whatever counterclaims have been filed. There's robust document management. There's robust user management, so you can always see who's in the room. You can see the calendar events within your particular case. You can also make payments online in any amount, and there's a financial system that tracks all of those payments and indicates what's complete. And then the case manager also has a rolled-up financial management system where they can see all of the payments of all kinds across all cases, see what outstanding balances there are. They can maintain escrow balances as well that payments to arbitrators can be made out of. But essentially, this platform enables complete financial management of all transactions and ensures that the panelists are always paid for their services in a timely manner. Now, you can also manage your panel. And this enables you to look at all of the applications you've received and all your approved neutrals. You can collect all the information about them, including their profile picture, their demographic information. You can indicate which rosters they've been included in. You can also track their expertise in a very fine-grained way, which enables you to search through all of your neutrals based on education and training and expertise to ensure you're proposing the right neutrals for any individual case. And you can approve them, you can reject them, and you can propose as a panel manager certain panelists to parties in an individual case. So when you select all of these neutrals, when the party logs in, they are given an option to submit their rankings, and they can see all of the neutrals that you have proposed, They can click on their bios and review all the information about them. Although they can't edit it, they can only review this information. And once they've reviewed all of the information and looked at the neutrals' expertise, then they can go back and then rank all of the panelists proposed in the order of preference. So by dragging over into the ranked category, they can create that hierarchy. They also have an option of eliminating certain neutrals. Now they only have a certain number of eliminations that they can use. In this case it's 2, so when they try to eliminate 3, they get an error message. But then it's possible, again, for the parties to rank by preference. When they submit rankings, that goes back to the panel manager, and the panel manager can evaluate that information and then choose the appropriate panelists for each individual case. It's possible also in an arbitration case to not have a discussion process, instead to have a flat note hierarchy, so there's no confidential communications because that's inappropriate in an arbitration, and then whatever messages are posted here is visible to all the parties. Now we also have integrated reporting and dashboards. All of the data in the system is shared in real time with Amazon QuickSight, so it's easy to build dynamic reports that update in real time. And it's very easy to change the format of these reports into bar charts or pie charts or pivot tables, whatever kind of information is most useful. So in essence, those are the bones of the ODR.com system. It's completely compatible with and abides by the standards that APEC has issued for ODR. So thank you very much for watching this demo.